Do you ever miss or wish that you were back home? Like, you're a teenager, you could be like working and boyfriend and dances, and how do you feel about all that? What do you like about RVing?
Adventuring, seeing new friends, seeing new places.
What do you not like about RVing?
I'm being guaranteed to have kids there.
What's it like living in a loft? Everybody was like, does she have enough space up there?
Yes and no. So a really short ceiling. I'm the one that wanted the loft. It was my idea. It's too short, on my mattress at least, to open a laptop. There's storage, there's quite a bit. One thing that's really hard is laundry.
What do you do when you meet friends on the road and they have to leave?
We normally will exchange phone numbers or different social medias. If they don't have a phone number, we'll normally get Kids Messenger. It's not over, but whenever you go to a new place, there's so many exciting different things, so it's really hard to stay in touch.
Does it get hard, meeting new friends and then saying goodbye to them really quickly over and over and over again?
Yeah, but you get used to it.
Do you ever miss or wish that you were back home? You're a teenager, you could be working and boyfriend and dances, and how do you feel about all that?
It's some days, I wouldn't say I necessarily miss it. So right now I'm stuck in between. I want to go back, but I don't really want to necessarily go back there, to where we're from. But I do at the same time. And I know that because we've already met friends all around the world, that's the one hard part, because you want to be with all of them, but you can't because they're all spread out.
So I feel with you, some days that are hard, you're like, I want to go home. And then I'm like, okay, I get it. Are you ready to stop RVing? And you're like, no.
No. The worst part is, your home moves every single 2 weeks or month. So you'll be in a different state. So home is changing, but your past home will never change. You're always going to think of that as home until you land. So it's I want to go home, but then you're where is home? Because home can be the last 50 places we've been, or here, or Iowa, where we're from.
The exciting days are really easy, but the days that we are recovering from traveling, or someone's not feeling well, or we're just having a lazy day, those days are what?
Not fun. But those are some of the days that I'm if we were in Iowa, we're doing the same thing. We're just going to be sitting at home. I mean, you're going to have bad days at both places. I honestly feel we've had less bad days in the RV.
Can you believe that you've been RVing just under a year?
No, feels 2 weeks. It went by so quickly.
What has it been like to homeschool in an RV?
It's different in the RV because you don't have as much space. And honestly, it's probably the same. I wouldn't really see any difference.
Are you excited to do the camping thing in the summer when
It's gotta be hot, and I don't want that.
you have a birthday coming up? You're going to spend your birthday on a beach, right?
Second one in a row.
Do you have any hopes or dreams for your first RV birthday?
Subway and gifts.
Here's one place you're excited to go.
New York.